Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Iwaki. Welcome back to a new week of adventures, and welcome back to Icewind Dale. Well, slightly adjacent to Icewind Dale, as we are off in the sea of moving ice over on the island that is the home of Auril the Frostmaiden, which is the home of Grimskal, the ancient frost giant, Queen Vestaviken's castle, which Auril the Frostmaiden has taken as her refuge as she hides away from the other gods that would do her harm and see her banished forever. But let's just not get ahead of ourselves. Why did the music stop? Come back, music. Sire Ibsok, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. And a big shout out to Phantom. Thank you for that subscription, my friend. 4 months. Flew by. Thank you so much. Absolutely wonderful. Hang on. Come back, music. Come back. There we go. Okay, dramatic music. Okay, so they are jumping back into our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign as we hurtle towards the grand finale, as we are coming up close here on the outskirts, as I said, of the lair of Auril the Frostmaiden, ready to defeat her and restore the natural seasons to Icewind Dale. Now, we are going to jump into this in just a second, but before we do that, let me say a quick couple of thank yous. First and all, to you wonderful people over there, and my wonderful players over here, and to all the people catching up with us in the VOD squad. Thank you so much. If you would like to catch up any of our VODs and all that kind of stuff going on, the YouTube is over there, and there's our Twitter and Instagram as well, if you want to keep up with the news. Or you could be like Sire Ibsuk and give us a follow. Cheers, Sire Ibsuk. And you can jump into the followers Discord. We'll send you the invites once we go offline later on, and you can get in there, which is where all the news is being released. Right now is a fine time to jump in there because you're getting the sneak peeks of the new character art by our fantastic friend Emma City Art, as it is being released before this weekend's grand beginnings of the High Seas, our 6-session mini campaign, which is starting on Saturday. But let us continue on, say a few more thank yous and jump into our adventure here, as we missed our adventures last week, so let us catch up and go skidding across the ice as fast as we can. A massive thank you to us too, the wonderful folks over at Sirenscape, who are allowing us to send this wonderful music and sound effects and all this cool stuff around the world to all of you wonderful people. And you can give them a free trial over at Sirenscape.com, 30 days free, before you can decide whether to be a Super Siren subscriber or not, and have that stuff in your games, wherever your players are. And finally, let us say a big shout out to Nathrax 3D Minis, who has given us a lovely little coupon code for all of you wonderful people to use over on their website. You can get yourself a nice little discount on some beautiful 3D printed minis and beautifully painted ones if you so wish. Right, now, that said, I have heard the coupon code has been used, has been coming into play over there on the channel, on their store. So very happy to hear that. Thank you. Now, let us jump into things here. I mentioned her already, but let me do a proper shout out with the links and everything. Hang on a second. What am I doing? Rime of the Frostmaiden. The wonderful Emma City Art is our artist for a character art here, and all of our upcoming campaigns on Phoenix Iwaki. You can check them out over there on Twitter, and in just a moment you'll see the beautiful intro to Rime of the Frostmaiden from our friend Patch over at Quest Junkies UK, and I cannot wait to see their new intro for our new campaign on Saturday as well. And there'll be a player on that campaign as well, so it's going to be great to have a lot more patch time, more patch on the channel. Always a good thing. Right, okay, my friends. Last time we were here, you had arrived on the island of... I forgot, what's the friggin' island called? Solstice. There we go. The island of Solstice. And you had arrived on the ancient frost giant docks and clambered your way up the oversized steps away from the tantalizing shipwrecks off the coast that Professor Mame was very keen to have a look at, but all in good time. And as you arrived at the top of the steps and looked out across the bleak, icy island of Solstice, you were greeted by a friendly voice and some friendly advice to watch out for those nasty patches of black ice and little pitfalls and potholes and all those nitty things, as a little ice mephit came scooting along to help you, and they were telling you about all of the wonders of the island of Solstice. The such delights and sights to see as the ruined docks, the shipwrecks, the ice statues, the Yeti caves, and the Garden of Death. But you decided to head towards the Yeti caves, thinking that they may offer a way under the mountain, a way into the cellars, a secret way perhaps into Vasaviken's frost giant castle, where you could sneak up on Oral and catch her unawares. You headed in that direction, but were dismayed to discover that the Yeti caves were still very, very occupied by not only a bunch of Yetis, lots and lots of Yetis, but also an abominable Yeti leading them, roaring and hungrily as they came charging out of the caves to attack you. Mame, with her amazing Yeti skills, quite the linguist we have here, convinced the majority of them to go off looking for more interesting, more delectable foodstuffs on the ice shelves around the island, and left them with just a few Yetis to deal with, and that is what they have been doing. Their necromancer friend, Villain Harple, who is travelling with them here to try and steal an artifact from under Oral Frostmaiden's nose, has been helping and took down one of the Yetis there, and they are battling against these two Yetis with the abominable Yeti up here. Where are we at? Up here in the mountain, because they are terrified of Mame at the moment, as they bloody well should be. Now, speaking of these wonderful adventures, we are going to say hello to them and see what is going on in their world before we catch up and dive right back into things here on this week's Rime of the Frostmaiden. Right, welcome back everybody, and let us just say one more shout out to the wonderful Patch over at Question. Yes, thank you Yeti for the shout out. That is Yeti for Patch, is awesome. And you can also head over there and check them out if you want fabulous projects and things. Papa Dragon, sorry I'm late. Not at all, my friend, we are just getting rolling, do not worry. Now, I hope your family's doing okay, Papa. Right, so let us say hello to our Yeti friends and our player friends here as well. As let's go anti-clockwise from myself here. Sayala. Rawr, indeed. Who are you in real life? Who are you playing, and where are they at right now?
Hello, I'm Sarah, and I play Soyala, the life cleric Tabaxi. And yeah, we're fighting some Yetis. I'm hoping to find out more about this rock that we're supposed to also be encountering, and hopefully getting this dragon egg safely back.
Yes, that is a rock without the K, the giant bird variety. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, the silver dragon egg, as Soyala is dedicated to Bahamut, the canary-wielding wizened old man and platinum dragon. Okay, thank you so much. Talon, how about yourself?
Hi,
He's done.
I'm Talon. Sorry, I was a bit lost in thought. I was considering the intricacies of submarines for a moment. But I'm quite shocked by these Yeti. I don't really want to kill them, but we do need to get this finished. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. I just want to finish this whole Frostmaiden thing so I can go back and make some more beer. I haven't made beer in a really long time, it feels like.
You were being for a moment there. I thought this is Josh, like, having a moment of truth.
No. Anyway, that's me. Let's move on.
Thank you. And Professor Mame of Luskin University.
Hello, I'm Sabrina. I play Mame, the Gloomstalker Ranger Gallus from Luskin University for the university.
For the university.
And right now, I'm really conflicted about fighting these Yeti because before going into through the storm, through the mountains, I was separated from my party, and I lived in a cave with a Yeti family for 3 years, learned the ways of the Yeti, and come to like learn the language and customs. And fighting Yeti, I am not wanting to, but we're having to fight these Yetis to get through this, to fight the frost, to get to the Frostmaiden. So right now, Mom is really conflicted. And last 2 weeks ago, which is a few seconds ago in game,
Yes.
I was missing punches. The Yeti was missing me. We're just like not wanting to like hit each other.
So I forgot how
And-
perfect that was. Yeah, it was just like, no, can't bring myself to hit you.
So that's Mame.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are lucky to have some wonderful players here on the channel. Lots and lots of them. Do drop in and see us any time. Right. Okay. Now, as we are jumping back into things here, it's interesting you should say that, Professor Mame, because we hit the top of the round, and it is your turn, and there is a kind of almost a strange lull in the combat as the two Yeti beside you look slightly disorientated and confused as to what is going on, as their leader, the abominable Yeti, has terrified run screaming and roaring for their life up to the caves above once more, and they are both blinded by whose effect was that? Was it you, Tom? Who
Blinded?
them? Yeah, they're both blinded at the moment.
The fire?
It wasn't from the ball of fire, no.
It's
I think it was from Soyala's like radiant sacred flame or something.
oh
like
no
that.
no, it was the new ability I have, the lightning damage.
Okay, yes, indeed. So they are disorientated and kind of like waving their massive, muscled, furry arms with the jagged claws around, but they are not an immediate threat. Mame, what do you do?
I think, according to Rule 20, sorry, but like it
Take a
seems like I went and then Soyala went with like sacred flame, and then it should be the Yeti's turn.
No, we definitely stopped at the top of the round.
Okay.
Yeah, so we always finish up our round and then stop there.
Okay. So right, Mame will.
Are you up, up for a bit of Yeti today? the voice was a bit delicate last time.
Okay, maybe I can do it. Like, I thought this Yeti was taken down by our friend.
There's
our
a
necromancer.
dead one underneath.
Okay.
Yep.
So this Yeti right here, I will scream out. I don't think I can do it. I've been out for 2 days with dehydration and heat stroke.
No worries.
I will scream out, "I don't want to do this, brother!" and attack it with my sickles.
So, as before, Syala, Taln, you hear Professor Mame roaring gutturally as she speaks fluent Yeti and roars out at them. And the two Yeti kind of look confused and like shaking their heads around. And Mame, as you bring your two sickles to the fore there, ready to defend yourselves, you hear a voice. Now, again, Soyala, Taln, you hear a roaring, kind of more of a crackly, drier, more of a kind of wintry wind, kind of through bare-limbed trees, of a elderly voice, but roaring like the other Yetis. Mame, of course, you understand what is being said as you speak the lingo, and you hear an elder, much like one that lived in the caves with the family where you were staying and taken in for shelter, and you hear this voice calling down, "Cease, young'uns! Cease!" And the two Yeti beside you, still kind of like looking around, like rubbing their eyes, roaring in frustration, but no longer lashing out at all of you.
And I just bring my sickles down and barely miss the Yeti and be like, who's telling, who's there? I think I say it in common because I'm just so shocked.
Yeah.
I think someone's telling them to stop.
I said, stop it! You rambunctious idiots!
And the two Yeti next to you are just like, and they just kind of back away. The one next to you kind of like backs into the fireball a little bit. It's like, and steamy little black patch of burnt fur there. And you see emerging out of the cave where the large, more dangerous looking one fled just before. You see a grey furred with tribal markings and elaborate horns, even more so than the ones that you were fighting and the abominable one before, slowly moving forward. And at first it looks like the other one, the Yeti that ran up there, is supporting it, but you realize it's still it's hiding behind it because it hasn't saved out of the fear of Mame yet. Didn't save out of that effect, I'm afraid. So let me show you who is approaching. Here he is. This older, wiser, more elaborately horned Yeti with this giant branch of wood as a cane just comes out of the cave. Considerably shorter than the abominable one that ran up there, but being treated in a very respectful and venerated way by that one.
You two, sit your big fuzzy butts down and shut up.
And the two, the ones next to you are just like,
yes, with guts.
and they both just like plunk down in the snow. And they just start scooping up big clawfuls of snow and like rubbing it into their faces to clear whatever it was that was fogging their sight.
And I'll just tell him, dispel your firebolt.
Yeah,
Your firebolt.
that just a second. Okay, should be fine.
Mami, what do you say?
I'm also going to relinquish the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Would I recognize this Yeti as an elder?
Yes, absolutely.
And
Yeah,
I'll be like,
You see, and something that you picked up on your stay in the mountains, in the caves of the Yeti of the Spine of the World mountains, you see something new, and you're able to draw some conclusions with your, your mind, the way it works. You see certain markings, as we can see on the art there. Certain of those markings are very reminiscent of those of the clan that you stayed with.
oh.
But then they change and move into a different pattern in separate parts of it. So you think there might be a connection between the two groups, but they're not the same group.
I'll be like, I don't think I could do it. Elder Yeti, have you come from the Spine of the World mountains far from here?
Yes, once. Many seasons gone.
I have come from the Spine of the World mountains, being aided by the family from there, and I've learned your language.
How does one of feathers speak?
the family of. Oh,
The family of.
the mother, the father, and the daughter. I forgot their names. Oh my god, it's been like
The Holy
over
Ghost?
a year now.
Sorry.
The family of.
The family had aided me for a few seasons and taught me their ways.
So, good news. The mountains still see seasons.
Not very often. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, since you were lost into the mountains and taken in by that clan, though, yeah, that's when the spell of the Frostmaiden was already in effect.
Okay, so there wouldn't have been any seasons passing. Alright, Mama's previous statement is retracted from the records and has not been said. So it just been I've been in the caves of the Yeti for quite a while and I learned your ways. And me and my friends here, my non-Yeti friends here, have joined me to come and seek the Frostmaiden.
Are you followers of that creature?
And of the Yeti, what is your stance on her?
She took this place. Took this place from us. We said no, we said get out, we said it's ours. But she did something to Gorgar.
And so he points towards the abominable Yeti.
Mm. Okay. And then I'll say to that, I guess, like, me and my friends, companions, we are here to stop her reign and to take her down and bring back the seasons.
Krogar is only here because you stepped on the island. She.
He kind of almost spits, like snarls up towards the castle, which you can just kind of glimpse just appearing through the swirling blizzards and snows up above the mountain here and the cliffs here from time to time.
She keeps Gorgar locked in ice until there are those to be attacked and fed upon.
Who is Gogar?
It's the abominable Yeti. Yeah,
Oh shit, you're right.
Member of their clan that she's messed with.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Like, if you give us passage through these caves and aid us, we will go to the Frostmaiden and stop her and free Gogar.
Why do you seek passage through our home?
Because we want the surprise, the element of surprise on her.
Where do you intend to go?
To her cave, to the castle. Do these caves lead to her castle?
Most of caves are very shallow. Just simple shelter from the winds and snow, but there is the one haunted cave we do not use for the terrifying noises that come from the depths. And beyond too far in. It is collapsed. We could dig through, but we do not know what manner of thing makes such haunting sounds.
Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to Mame. I'm like, okay, so you see, guys, what he's saying is he's an elder yeti. He's been to the Spinal Mountains. He's basically telling me that I basically agreed to help him free Gogar. You don't know Gogar, but basically we're gonna help him because he's gonna aid us through the caves and lead us to this haunted cave tunnel, but it's collapsed. But if we dig it out, we could go through it. But the only thing is, even the Yeti don't go through it because there's lots of noises and whatnot. And so that's, that's like, I think that's our best option of going through the haunted cave because it's probably the only possible one that leads into the Frostmaiden's castle. What do y'all think? Should I agree to, getting the Yeti's aid so we could go through that haunted tunnel or not?
I guess so. Could you ask if it knows about any sort of a book?
Okay.
I think
That's
that's what we're looking for, the codicil.
Yeah, I don't see how we have any other option.
Okay.
Just to go in the front door.
All right. And then switch to Yeti, simple language. Have you perhaps seen a book?
No books in the caves.
Any sort of boxes or treasure chest?
Just what we've taken. Things from the shore.
And then switch to Moe. Would have the codex come through the shore? Would have already been here? Would it be underground?
I think it was through the cultists, so...
Velen will say, the codicil of white rests in the bowels of the castle.
So not underground.
I would imagine deep in the pillar rock itself, but not outside the walls of the castle. Tucked away in one of Oral's dungeons, I'm sure.
Okay, I see that. Switch City. I think me and my companions would like to go through the caves, through the haunted. Was it the haunted tunnel?
You are most brave.
And then Mommy will just puff her chest and look as big as she can, as much as her 4-foot self can. Let us be off into the caves, the haunted caves.
And there's
a
slight to and fro as the elder berates the younger ones into doing what they're told, as they all seem terrified of going into this cave, but eventually they manage to convince them, and begrudgingly they all go galumphing up the snows and ices up to the entrances of the caves. And there's one off to the side, which is kind of got loose kind of boulders and big blocks of ice kind of jumbled in the entrance, and the younger yetis just start just heaving that out of the way.
Also, I think it's been 1 minute, so I think the fear has worn off.
Okay. You see that one's it's still keeping a different distance, Polgra, because you think it might be battling commands from Oral to attack intruders. It seems the influence of the Elder has kept it at bay, but it seems to it was released from its ice prison when you arrived on the island. So it seems like it's a defense thing that's unleashed upon trespassers, and then shut away. So he's kind of. I think it's the influence of the Elder plus the fact that they don't want to get rid of the threat so that they don't get trapped back in the ice again.
Mm.
So you, yeah, you just have to wait just a short moment until all of the obstructions are out of the way. The Yetis make short work of it, and you see this narrow, kind of jagged fissure through the ice and stone, big enough for the Yetis, but just to kind of like go sideways. And you all start to make your way inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
I'll send the shield guardian first, if that's okay, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
It seems pretty reasonable to me, I guess.
the elder's like,
Your armor is leaving you behind.
Oh, wait. Okay. No, we will send him first, so he can guide the way and protect us if from the the noises that are coming through. And then Mama is just like, okay, guys, we should go follow this. We should follow the shield guardian.
the elder,
'Cause-
the elder laughs at some of the younger Yetis, like,
Suit of armor braver than you.
and you all start to process through. And after this kind of narrow entranceway, it does open out a bit more into a wider cavern. Are we dealing? Do we have anyone without dark vision? Everyone okay? Everyone got night vision?
I think we're all good, yeah.
Yeah.
got rid of that pesky paladin. Oh no, he had it too.
Yeah, too. Last time we needed it was
D&D parties these days. Gah.
back in my day.
Back in
Everybody played human.
back in something edition, which I've never played because I've only ever played 5th edition.
No, let me bring it back in 3.5 when I started with this hobby.
When it used to be Pathfinder and Dragons. That's right. Yes.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when they invented the D20.
Oh my god.
Sarah, you gonna side eye your fella? Does he ever get nostalgic? How long's he been playing?
Me?
Your fella's been DM for a long time, right?
Oh yeah. I've been playing since like right out of high school.
Oh right, nice.
Yeah. But my dad
Which,
played.
to be fair,
long,
it's
long
not
ago.
too far back. Yeah, not as far as that would be for me. Nice.
Wow. I've only been playing since. Oh god. Was it my first year of Jet?
Yeah.
The second year? My first year of Jet? So 4 years. Oh my god, I've been playing D&D for 4 years, y'all.
Wow. Cool. Senpai. I've only got 3 under my belt.
I think I started in 2007.
Okay, you got me beat there. Yeah.
There we go. We have a winner, folks.
I think I ran my first game in 2007.
Nice.
It was not good.
Well, I'm British, right? So it was all Games Workshop when I was growing up. No, it was all Warhammer. And we had played Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Got those photos of me DMing back in the day. Phantom's got 30 years off and on. Nice, excellent. So what edition was that, Phantom? Was that like second, third? 30 years ago? What have been? Anyway, that's it. All these nostalgic feels that I shouldn't have because I wasn't there, but I was there, but I wasn't playing. But yeah, I guess Spelljammer's going to kick that up for a bunch of people as well, right? It's coming out in a month and a bit, right? It's released, coming out in August. Right. Anywho, you press on.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Before I forget, can you restore the Shield Guardian's health? Because it's like 10 hit points per turn, which is 10 hit points per 6 seconds.
I can. Yeah, sure. Hang on, 2 seconds. I think you can too, right? Just in the green there. Oop, there you go.
I can. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, how about it? Okay, so yeah, this, as I say, this cavern kind of opens out, and it's quite beautiful. the ice and things around. But I think like the completely ice-clad like cavern walls would look very strange with night vision, because you're just kind of seeing like greys and shades of grey and stuff. But then
Absolutely.
there is that sheen to it. Although there's no reflection, right? Because there's no light being reflected. You're just seeing the thing there, and so you get this very interesting view of the cavern beyond. And only about 30 feet or so into the mountain, there is a massive jumble of ice and stone. And you, actually, I'll turn these yetis off here, because they will become very nervous and quiet as you go into the depths of the cavern inside. And you do start to hear this disembodied, echoing voice, faint through the through the cave-in, but definitely there. You just hear a. The elders say,
Oh, there. You can hear the creature. Clearly one of the Frostmaiden's victims. Locked into eternal anguish in the dungeons.
Well, guess we the part where we checked it out with those noises. Probably.
Yes.
That
With
was telling us.
a certain amount of jabbing with the end of that branch. the younger yetis are kind of forced forward, and they carefully, as quietly as possible, start to remove the cave-in and the blockage there, and just hear this strange sound coming from beyond, and it gets louder as you start to break through at the top. And then the two young yetis just can't deal with it anymore. They're just like just like, go like booking it out of the cave, and the elder's just like slams the branch onto the ground.
Youngsters these days.
Yeah, you tell me.
And he kind of gestures up towards the top.
I think there's enough of an opening.
Okay. Thank you for your help up to this point. We'll handle it from here.
Go carefully, Feathered One. And return to us if you can. Perhaps, once all is done, it's time to visit the mountains once again.
Don't worry. I'll see you once we're done with everything. I feel like I just fucking flipped a death flag for some reason. I don't know why. And I say that, and I tell everyone, guys, he says there's an opening, and we should go up there, but be careful. So what do y'all think? Should we head up?
Did see why not?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
Let's go.
there's no check needed, but yeah, it's a bit of a tough scramble, climbing up over the ice and rocks all jumbled up here still, but you do get up to the top, and you do see there is enough of a gap between the jagged edges of the broken away rooftop and the fallen rocks and ice, and you can see as you start to pretty claustrophobic space here as you kind of crawling through there, like twisting around and like angling yourself so you can get through different spots. Have you three been to Abakuma?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh shit.
Sorry, everyone.
Is my
It's like that's a cave system here in Fukushima where we are in Japan. well, 3 of us are in Japan, and they have a course where you have to kind of limbo and like move around. It's a real challenge for me. Like whenever we go with the kids are just like, yay, just like running through. I'm just like, so,
Have I been? I've been to one cave system. Where is it? It's in Fukushima.
Yep,
It's
Fukushima.
like near, like outside outskirts of Iwaki. They have like this gift shop that sells cave water,
No, I don't think I ever
and like,
was.
and the lights shine green and different colors. It's really eerie but cool looking.
It's cool. It's cool. Some good formations in there. And it's absolutely wonderful in summer because it's so cool. It's just like anyway, so basically, you're just kind of twisting and clambering through like that, and as you start to emerge, you start to see mixed in with the broken stone and boulders, worked stone. And Tuln, your dwarven memories kind of kick in a bit here, and you do see that this is crude, but definitely hand-worked stone that has been broken, and it seems like part of the dungeons carved out into the mountainside here were also trapped in this cave-in on this side of things. And
Everyone, this is crude, but hand-worked stone. I'm
You're
sorry,
saying.
John. It's my favorite bit. It's my favorite bit.
It's these caverns. There's just an echo. What can you do?
Oh, I see. I cannot read it, but I understand the feeling of excitement of seeing stuff like this.
Right, and you're definitely coming on towards the basement area, and you must the distance you've travelled into the hillside. The Grimskull must be above you. And
Is my shield guardian okay climbing this?
I mean, it would be quite noisy. Have you had him kind of come through with you?
I think he's like behind us, maybe. Like, but if he's at least like 60, I believe 60 feet within me, like in distance of me, he can like still like I could still call him in at any point.
Okay. So yeah, he's staying close enough to come. Just a bit of voice off. Okay. So I'm just trying to find the picture of Grimskull for us here to have kind of as a backdrop instead of this map, which is no longer necessary. Get rid of this turnover as well while we're at it. Pop. Okay. Grim. Where are you? There we go. Ta-da! There's the epic castle within which you are clambering. This is the view from the front, if you go in the front door.
Guys, not gonna lie, Sabrina really wanted to go through the front door so we could see this, but Mom is just like, no. But Sabrina just saying this is like, yes.
Okay. So, this is where we are clambering beneath here. And Suella, from visions that you've seen that the rock nest is up in that crown on top there. Now, you do, again, very, very clearly start to hear that sound now.
That is a weird sound.
Do you think it's one of your undead friends?
No, real ghosts don't sound like that.
And you would know.
He leans over to the shield guardian. I wouldn't know.
Okay, I think we should head on through.
Either
So-
way, we should head on through, but we should also still be quiet just in case.
So shield guardian's on the bottom. He'll come. Wait. Is he in the front or in the back? I think like we left him in the bottom because he would make so much noise, and we were just like crawling through.
Pretty sure Mame, you should go first.
Yeah, I think I'm the tiniest
And
and
also
lightest.
the quietest.
I'm really feathery. My feathers just like glide through the ice and stuff, and I'm very light boned. And I'm just like you just see Mama just like nimbly going through the everything and making her way up. And silently, is there like a hole, like the gap?
At the top of the chamber?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Mama will like put her white cloak over, like, and just like peek on through, just like sneakily.
Okay. You see it kind of narrowing down towards the broken wall and opening out into a worked chamber with a worked floor and everything.
Is it okay to come through, Mommy?
Do I see any creatures moving from like my sight, like my field of vision?
Let me see here.
It's either Gloomstalk chicken or murder chicken.
Two good options. Good options.
Do I sneak like a rouge, or do I kill?
Why not both? No.
I was gonna say, like, this seems like an absolute win. Like, I don't know why we're negotiating.
I mean, let's be honest, that shadow has been on the kill recently.
Mama just looks at her shadow, just like you little fucker. How dare you? I'm just waiting for my next natural one or one roll so I could start activating.
I will say, everyone, thanks to our lovely friends over there in chat, everyone has a crystal at the moment.
Okay.
Including me.
Oh.
As well. Okay. So, my friends, you arrive. Sorry, 2 seconds. Let me get your tokens here. Okay, you are going to arrive in this section. Just quickly sorting something here. Sorry, there we go. Okay. Okay, so yes. PCs, where are you, my friends? Soyala. Boop. Ah, teeny tiny.
Yeah, I will be following after Mame,
Okay.
as I assume to be the next quietest.
And the shield guardian's just within yelling reach, yeah.
Yeah. Within telepathic range of my amulet.
Gotcha. Oh. Behave, map. There we go. Okay. Where are we at? Sorry, just really trying to find you good folks on the map here. There we
I
go.
would like to specify the shield guardian is at least within 60 feet of me.
Okay. there. Okay. So, my friends, let us bring you over to the interior of Grimskull. No worries, dragon. Oh, you see me? That's the exterior, by the way, exterior. You are over here, my friends. And you're not that small. Don't worry. Boop. Boop.
Oh wow, that did really make the spell small.
Okay. So, you clamber down through the broken rock and the workstone and into that little chamber there that you can see. And the doorway is busted open there as well. So you can see those two rooms. Now, that first one that you see there, it's just a small room filled with mist and chunks of broken ice covering the floor. So Yella, you, unless I'm much mistaken, are a Midwinter's child? Are you not?
Yeah.
You hear a voice in your mind. Not Bahamut. Not the gold dragon. Oranax. You, my child, will you court death to receive my blessing?
Do I recognize this voice?
I don't think you've heard.
Don't
its no.
think I have either. That's why I was like, oh wait. Who's this that speaks? I'm looking around. Do I see anything?
Do you accept?
No. I already have blessings of another.
Stupid child. The voice disappears.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
To Mame and John.
I'm sorry. Hear what?
Hear what? Yeah.
Something just spoke. You didn't hear it. Asking for blessing. A woman's voice.
Oh, do you think it could have been? Oh, I don't know.
As you clamber down amongst the broken pieces of ice and actually start looking around properly, you remember the voice said, "Will you court death to receive my blessing?" And you start to look around and you see that these chunks of ice, you see a foot. And then you see half of a face locked in a grimace of terror. These were very lifelike ice statues? You hope?
Oh, we found it!
Is this? Oh God.
Wait, is this the Garden of Death, or?
No, it's not the Garden of Death. But let's give them. They're so happy. Let's give it to them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What? I'm gonna look on their, like, are they giving faces of recognition? What is this the Garden of Death?
It is not.
No.
No,
Okay.
that was away. That was the little ice mephit. Who's disappeared, by the way. You haven't seen them since the Yetis attacked.
Yeah. That boy gone.
They said it was off to the north, like outside, on the outskirts of the island. No, you look around here, Soyala. And Mame, Tuln, you see her drop to her knees and look terrified and horrified and disbelieving all at once. Soyala, one of the chunks of ice that was clearly a face and a head, you recognize. It was not someone you were fast friends with, but you always shared a bond with them because you were exactly a year apart. They were also born on the winter solstice in your hometown. And you always found yourself kind of feeling like their big sister almost. Without any ties of blood, but just this connection, this understanding, especially after the winter took hold. You felt this strong bond with this other member of the village simply because of the shared birthday. And it seems they too were drawn here. They too, being a midwinter's child, were given an offer, but it seems they did not say no. And did not pass whatever test the Frostmaiden had for them.
Yeah, I guess. So do I see parts of the body there or something?
It's
or
impossible to
just-
tell. I mean, like the
Just the
parts
shards.
of bodies and things that you can see are clothed. So like the
Okay, yeah.
whole thing is just. It's like. I mean, you remember when Mame was petrified, but it's ice instead of stone.
Yeah, I guess I just go to touch or hold what parts I guess I can. She got to you. I don't. It could have been me. I looked to the others. I knew them.
I'm very, very sorry. What? How did you know them?
Who are they?
Well, we were both born in the midwinter. It only happens, every once in a while, and
The other name, of course, being the solstice. It seems all children of the solstice were drawn towards the island of Solstice at some point.
Well, let me see them. Tom kind of wanders over, takes a look. How's the condition of the body, John?
It's solid ice and broken. And there's just chunks all over the room. You'd say, Ciara, you'd guess, with your medical knowledge, probably about 4 or 5 bodies.
yeah.
So, do you know
It's her
what?
doing. I think maybe he might They might have all accepted whatever the Frostmaiden wanted. It has to be her. We're here in her tower. She's already hurt those that have lived here first, the Yetis. Taken their land. Drove others to this island to die.
So yeah, you kind of like stumble forwards, you kind of roughly shoved. And Velen Harple just steps between you and Tom. Like completely ignoring both of you. And just walks towards you, Mame, there in the door. Those big furry oafs. Right to it. Right to it. And Mame, you follow her movement as she walks past you. And looking into that chamber beyond the broken door, as she kind of stoops to clamber through its jagged remains, you can see that this chamber has a domed ceiling engraved with a giant snowflake. Two caryatids depicting a towering woman stand on either side of the door through which Velen has just clambered. And in the middle of the room, a 5-foot-tall, claw-shaped lectern with a white-covered book resting upon it.
Oh shit. That was Sabrina.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
Is that the book? Is that what you've been looking for?
Yes. Yes. With this, I can finally learn the rhyme.
Rime?
I can split the glacier. Mummy, we can go beneath the glacier. We can go to where the city lies. The Netherese city.
Oh my
Professor.
god.
Professor. And you realise she's no longer talking to you, and she's brought the orb out
Oh, okay.
that Shadow's sister stole. And he's like, yes, indeed, this is the codicil of white that you have been seeking, villain. And it is indeed said to contain the rhyme that will break the enchantment and open the way within the Reged Glacier. Good, now shut up. She puts it away again. She pulls out a small bag of sand. That's just... She forces herself to wait a moment and stills herself. You see small, dark wisps of smoke forming characters in the air around her. It's not even protected. And she reaches forward.
Oh no.
Oh god.
But there's still something here.
Takes the codicil of white.
Does anything happen?
No.
Oh.
This dungeon was not designed to be entered from this direction.
I see. So usually it would be like a lot harder to get through here, but we went the Yeti way, and I know Yeti.
Regardless, though, something knows we're here.
Yes. Yes, earlier. That voice definitely spoke to you upon entering that chamber.
So yeah, do you know who the voice belonged to?
No, but
Ooh, pick me. Pick me.
I would assume it would be the Frostmaiden, if it deals with, from what you guys have recounted, tales of trying to seek your companionship.
I'm going to be honest here, I'm disappointed. I mean, the Blessing of the Frostmaiden is pretty cool. It was only a DC 21 Constitution saving throw.
What? Thank God he said no.
I mean, there's others that have traveled with you that have made pacts or something, and she speaks of blessings here, whoever this voice may belong to, so I would assume. But if it is the Frostmaiden, then she knows we're here. And we might lack the surprise that we are attempting.
So yeah, with your very insightful mind, the voice, when she called you a fool and like dismissed you for not accepting her offer, it seemed frustrated on a different level as well, as if it was being torn away, like you had to couldn't follow up on this. And you think that if it was the Frostmaiden and they were being called away for something else, then it's probably about time. Also, Mame and Talm, with your analytical minds, you would know this as well.
Rowan?
It is round about that time. It is getting towards midnight, and she is due to clamber aboard her albino rock and soar through the skies, that evil aurora, Orabilis, trailing out behind her.
Okay, well, she may be distracted. She may be leaving soon, but I still say we tread carefully going forward.
Yes. And by this point, I'll walk through this room and telepathically tell my shield guardian to start clambering up. Soyala, with your, I know you're very
Take a look.
perceptive person. Can you please, do you sense anything or hear anything in this area besides the?
Yeah, I'm
book.
not. So is it the door open in front?
That one's
This one?
where Mame is. It's busted and broken. Yeah, you can step through.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll
There's
step through.
There's two statues on either side.
Okay. Is this is the room where the book was in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right,
sorry,
okay,
I didn't put Velen's
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
there, but yeah.
No, you're good.
Right there, yeah.
And then this door that's ahead of us
It's closed.
is closed.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna just put my ear up to it and see what I hear first before.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, somewhere off in the distance, you hear that.
Apparently, I don't hear anything with my nat 1, but a 10.
Well, so nothing new. You don't hear anything new.
Do any of us, can I give her advantage?
You have a crystal, Sam.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could, but
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'll take a. Should I take a chance? So that you don't have to
Go
use
ahead.
that. Perception.
I'll just say I don't really hear anything.
You're probably still in shock after seeing your dear friend. And Mama is just in shock from seeing the book and gets a 7. Just like, Soyella's just so sad, and Mom is just so in shock that we found the book so quickly.
Yep.
We're just like both in like, just like, what the hell's happening? We're just like not able to hear anything from this side of the room, like from this side. And Shield Guardian, I call forth you, please I think I'll be needing of your assistance.
Okay, it starts you just hear this crunching and grinding of stone and ice as it starts to claw its way through the quite narrow gap.
I think we should head on in, even though we can't hear anything. I think it's fine. What do you think, Soyala? Tom?
Yeah, I see no choice but to continue on our hopefully not ill-fated march forward.
Okay, let's go.
Boom. Boom. It caught up with you there.
Alright,
It's not
I'll-
showing up on the player view, but it is there. I trust you. Believe me, everyone.
Mm,
You
yeah.
can see it, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I can move him.
Okay.
I'll
So yeah, you're gonna open the door?
then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just double check here. I mean, yeah. The door, all of these doors are just gigantic. It's like it's 8 foot wide and
Alright, Mommy, I'm gonna need some help.
25 foot
Tall.
high.
Alright, guys, move out the
Or
way.
just
Let's
the shield
back.
guardian.
Guys, move back. Let the shield guardian do its work.
Okay, can you make me a strength check for the shield guardian?
Please be strong boy. Please be strong boy. Please be strong boy.
He's a strong boy, I'm pretty sure.
Didn't do anything. Wait. Go. Go. I double clicked.
It's making the noise, but not.
The first one was a 16.
Well, this is a it's just a straight up thing there. So you got the and Teln, you're helping there.
So
Of
just
course.
a D20.
It's okay, no, because Teln's in there as well. It's like you're lending his frost forged might to it as well. So he gives that advantage. So he gets that 22 there on the first one.
Okay.
And with a very ponderous and the cracking of ice around the edge, it does bust free and swing slowly to reveal what lies beyond. Which is... Boop. There you go. It is open.
Go forth, shield guardian.
And as you peer through that doorway, as the form of the shield guardian like stomps in, which people at home still can't see for some reason. I don't know why it's gone invisible. Sorry, folks. Stealth shield guardian. You find yourself in this long kind of rectangular almost room, just with a slight shaping on the sides there. And arranged about this room are 3 tablets of ice, each 10 feet tall and 7 feet wide, and 1 foot thick. They sit upright in stands that are also carved from ice. Script has been chiseled into the surface of each tablet, and another door stands in the center of the far wall, as you can see. They are written in common, if you wish to read them.
I wish to read them.
I do wish to read them, John.
Okay. The first
Right,
one...
one for each of us, yeah.
yeah, right?
Yeah, let's go.
And one for the shield guardian. He's just like, I'm not sure. The first one you look at says, cruelty. Compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be the knife that keeps your enemies at bay. The second reads, endurance. Exist as long as you can, by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies. I'm just going to interject a quick... Yeah. It's coming from directly beyond that next door.
Is that the ghost? Wait, is that? I said it wasn't the ghost earlier.
Next one says, isolation. In solitude, you can understand and harness your full potential. Depending on others makes you weak. And last preservation. Every flake of snow is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved. Mame, definitely, and Tuln to an extent as well. These slightly worryingly remind you of things that you caught Mockingbird muttering to themselves from time to time before the end.
Mm.
And you figure out, Ciala, with your religious leanings as well, these are the tenets of the Frostmaiden's faith.
Mockingbird, you fool. Guys, what do you
with any of these. Horrible. Not relying on others, it making you weak. We've only been stronger together.
You're right.
And compassion does not make us weak. It makes us strong.
Talon, for a brief moment, thought about the chance that he had to be Iron Man, but he gave away all of his his infusions to all of his friends.
And then Mama just remembers her first time with actual non-Yeti people, just like cuddling with their feathers and just being together and helping each other out and helping her friends out. Like, I don't believe in this. This also ended our friend's life. How dare she? And I'll go around and walk with my shield guardian. Guys, I believe we should proceed and ignore her teachings and continue on our way.
I agree.
Okay.
I'll push open the door.
Okay. Is anyone helping the Guardian? Give that
I am.
special special assist. Okay, so a strength check.
Careful, I think whatever that noise is, we're getting closer and closer to it.
With
There.
my assist 16.
It's not enough, I'm afraid. It doesn't budge.
Guys, lend me your strength. Let's show the Frostmaiden what we're made of. Let's all four of us do this.
With our powers combined.
Only you got anything to heat the edges?
Crowbars? Anyone?
Oh.
Crowbar crew! Take them out, guys! So yeah, you have
Alright.
I have
There's a callback.
this.
one. It's been so long. Crowbar crew number 2.
So, the power of friendship compelling you. And
Power of
crowbars to the
crowbars.
fore. Give me one more check there, Mame.
Come on, Shield Guardian, you are a strong boy. Show D&D. Roll 20. Your power.
That is an 18. Which is not enough.
What? Okay, I'm gonna use my crystal.
Okay. This is it. Last one. Before you have to just destroy it.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna use my crystal for my Shield Guardian. Come on, Shield Guardian. Show them your muscles. Show them that +4, please. 22!
Yeah, there it is. Excellent. Okay, with the combined might of the friends working together, the crowbars working together, and the shield guardian, and the power of chat, and the inspiration crystals, you are able to push through this door. And it is hard work. For some reason, this one is very, very strongly sealed, it seems. But it also seems like it's not supposed to be opened from this end. Again, it's like if you're coming from the other way, that would not have opened at all. But you do manage to break through. Boop. And emerge into the space beyond.
We did it with the power of friendship.
Oh shit! I don't see anything. Is it actually a ghost? Were you right?
See, I told
Now,
you, Tom.
Stop there, Mummy. As you step through the door into that area there on the other side, you can see to the left and right two defaced frost giant statues, all their features and things broken off and chipped away. You can see three new additions above the door. Those of an owl, a wolf, and a goat. And you hear a disembodied voice. Did I come find it? I found it just before.
This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation.
Was that just the?
My ears. Sorry.
Is there another Yeti, like, growling?
I think. Oh,
Don't worry, Valiant. There's no language restrictions here.
Ah!
It's cool. These are the joys of Sirenscape, folks. If you get they have the official sets, you can enjoy those lovely Australians and their creepy sound effects.
I'm scared.
Did you understand what it said?
Yeah, it's like all
Go ahead.
the tenants that were talked about in the past room.
Yes.
We have to challenge now.
Well, it happened when you stepped into this space.
Mm.
And it says, the way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation. And you've just come from the vault of the Frostmaiden.
Past them.
No, you just came out of the vault. So
Yeah.
if you were trying to get into the vault, you would have to have passed all those challenges.
Oh, just reverse.
Definite Valiant Odyssey. Valiant, do you know AJ Winters? Winters Tales. She's another fabulous Aussie and D&D streamer, and she does lots of homebrew stuff. And they've done some amazing homebrew streams where they've created monsters based on Australian animals. lots of good inspiration there. Welcome in. It's good to have you. Okay, now that other noise was happening and still is happening, along with the kind of
Seems angry or stuck, maybe? Maybe if we get any closer to us, we're just getting closer to it.
yes.
Yeah, but the only way through is going there, so we should go forward with Shield Guardian shielding.
Yes.
Everyone, folks, welcome to the world of dynamic lighting. As they can see little by little, you get to see everything that they can see. Now, Mame,
Yes.
see something on the edge of your vision there?
What the?
Hang on a second. Oh, thank you, Valiant.
I can't yet.
Oh my god.
As you come into view, it disappears into the darkness.
Mommy, what'd you see?
What is
Frost
it?
troll?
What? Oh my god, that was huge. Oh, okay, sorry.
What did your chicken eyes see, Mommy?
My chicken eyes saw. Was that a walrus? Is that a walrus?
What?
Wait, is that the same? Am I animals correct?
You watching Roll20?
Yeah, I do see a walrus that scooted across.
Was it a walrus?
Yes,
Is that the right correct animal?
it had tusks.
It had
It's a
tusks?
walrus ghost.
No. It's an
That's what's been
actual.
making this sound.
Wait, okay, it could be. But guys, there's a walrus. It's
Is it just
huge.
sliding around?
It's just fucking
Nice.
going around.
Just on the edges of your night vision, yeah, this gigantic walrus just whooping and roaring and wallering just goes scooting out of you again and into the darkness.
So Yala, I had thought that these were wails of pain. I had not considered that there could be a tiny creature riding the walrus, having a good time.
That
Just so you
could also
know.
be.
It could also just be the walrus. Oh my fucking god.
Hello!
Hello. Is
Hello?
this being common?
It is the walrus speaking common. It is an awakened walrus.
My
Hello?
hypothesis
It
was
just comes
not
scooting
that
across the ice, just like
correct.
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh across the ice, just spinning round and like round and round in the horizontal. It's just like.
This walrus is huge.
Ah! Hello! I
Uh,
didn't see you go in when you're coming out. Where do you come from?
hello.
there's a back door.
Another way.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. Whee! And just scoots off again. Woo!
Hello? And I'll just tell the shield guardian to take another step or two forward.
Now,
Hello?
2 seconds. Could the shield guardian
Take a step back.
make me an acrobatics dexterity check, please?
It's slippery, isn't it?
Very.
I don't think my shield boy, dex. Yeah, he is not a dexterous boy.
What is it?
A 15.
15? Okay. He kind of like scoots and skins like. And manages to stop himself falling on their ass.
We're falling on me.
And then he just says, "Wee, woo. Yes, come on, it's great."
Oh,
For you.
And he kind of like just like dunk, like bats the shield guardian. The shield guardian just goes spinning off into the darkness. Whoosh.
Oh my god.
It just claps his whippers.
do I have anything for this?
Come on.
Well, when a talking walrus tells you that to ice skate, you must ice skate. I think there's a proverb about that. He proceeds.
Oh, Phantom, thank you, Mama. Your inspiration has returned.
Thank you.
Woo! Tom, give me that dex save as well.
Yep, of course. Probably gonna fail it. I rolled a natural 20.
Nice. You just like Tom Cruise slide out onto the lane.
You sure there's not like a function built into your boots?
Oh, I forgot about this. It's the flaming, fire jets on the bottom of my boots that,
He said, "Don't you
Like-
melt my ice."
Are you the one that holds the trial that was, I guess behind us now?
So yeah, you kind of come out into this place here now. You can see it properly. You can see, just this massive, smooth, gleaming ice rink with a walrus, quote unquote, as big as an elephant, having a grand old time rolling and sliding on the ice. So yeah, I guess you found the
This is
true,
what the
the true
Yetis have
elephant
been-
seal.
Afraid of, I guess.
Yeah, it was just the way it was echoing down through the chambers. And he's like, hey, my name is Ukuma! Ooh-wee."
Ukuba?
Ukuma!
Uhuma.
Ukuma?
And you? Coming
Mom,
through. Whee! Just comes. It's like a freight train just comes past.
and we went. Tom, Soyella.
My mate, Tom Soyala. Great. Come on. What are you waiting for? Whee! There you go.
Oh, this
That's the
actually,
spirit. Hey!
this actually is quite fun.
You say that.
Oh, hey, it's the Shield Guardian.
It's just weakly trying to like claw itself across the floor back in your direction.
He's just trying to crawl. He's just gonna. Oh God. I guess I don't know. So you want to go first?
I can, but I won't say that I'll be any good at it. We'll see. Yeah, I'll take a step into the ice. What do I have to do? A dex save?
Dex, 2 seconds.
Or just a dex?
Yeah, it's acrobatics, yeah.
Acrobatics, okay. Yeah, that's an 8.
Shoot! Boom! You fall prone.
Yep.
He's like, ha 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 ha!
Yeah, that one hurt.
Come on, little Gallus!
Oh, it knows what I am. I'll go. And I'll get an 11.
just keep your feet. There, yes, there you go. Copy that one, Tabaxi.
Yep, I'll try to get up, but it's gonna be like pause, just kind of going cross. Yep. If you've ever seen a cat run around in the kitchen, if your kitchen is a wood or floor, that is what's going on.
Yep. hit that corner too fast. He's like, so, and just kind of calms down a little bit now. He seems to have just continuously doing this all the time. But now there's people to actually talk to. He's just plumped down like this massive bulk, just like on that. He's just scooting across with his flippers. He's just like, whoom, whoom, and just kind of. It's very like he's had lots and lots of practice. So he's very expertly just like dig his fin in or dig a tusk into the ice and kind of like pirouette around you, Tuln, in the middle there. So, what brings you here? Are you here to take the challenges? Are you looking for Vastavikan's throne or the vaults of the Frostmaiden? Well, I guess no, you came out of there, so you must have found that.
We found the vaults, but we were kind of just wandering around and hoping to see where we heard there was a rock that lived here. I obviously we're something about bird specialists.
Oh, nasty creature. It's up on the roof.
How do we get to the roof?
Just up those stairs. And he kind of gestures in the direction of the stairs, which are over here, top left.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Have you been down here for how long? Just yourself?
I was awakened by one of Oral's druids. And they thought I was going to be given the duty of guarding these chambers, but they made the mistake of making it so fun! Whee!
Oh, so awaken like Barry.
Barry?
Barry.
Peeks
Barry.
out. Hello!
He's like, Mummy, watch this.
And it's like slow motion, just see these like twigs just like onto the side of Ukuma. He's like, whoa, easy little one, easy, it's quite scratchy. He's like, Ukuma, slide with all your might. He's like, okay. And Barry's just like holding on, yay! Adventure! They just go off into the darkness.
Barry! I mean, what did I expect?
Well, now you're correct, Tom. There is something riding it.
There is now.
There's now someone saying we and writing it. It's Barry now. Those poor Yeti hearing more echoing sounds.
Yeah, we cut to the Yetis and it's like, oh god, they're dying. They're fighting some horrible beast.
And then there's just Barry, wee!
So yeah, he points.
Okay.
So the stairs are in the northwest there. And he points to the tunnel in due north, which leads to the tomb of Visavakan Mame. Points out that she died before the Frostmaiden took control of the island here. And then he points, saying that usually people that want to go into the vault have to pass challenges of Aurel's faith, the tests of cruelty and endurance, isolation, and preservation, which you saw on those tablets. And he points to 4 doors around the chamber, which lead to these tests.
So we don't.
Sounds horrible.
We don't really need to do any of those now because the door is open, right?
Yep, he came the other way.
I guess there's that tomb right there over there due north. Next to the stairs, guys. But like that tomb. But I think we should take the stairs. But then there's also the tomb.
Does the tomb look any bit similar to that one we saw near my hometown?
It's
Where
quite.
the sundial thing was?
It's still quite a ways up there. It's quite
Okay.
far to the north there.
Okay.
Mame will
I will attempt to move more.
tend to walk.
Okay. Yeah. Once you pass the first check, you're okay. You find your feet and get the balance. You get the hang of it. Slide across. Everyone, excuse the teeny tiny tokens.
Whee.
You. Shield Guardian kind of desperately.
Shield Guardian.
Just like clawing
Just
along the
hold the
walls.
walls. Yeah, hold the walls. It's like when, it's your first time ice skating,
Right,
you know?
right.
Just hold the
I can
side
imagine that.
bars.
Yeah, the walrus is very
Just give him a
Yeah.
giant cone
encouraging. Say, that's it.
or a chair.
What do I see up here?
Okay, you peer through into that space above there, Mame, and you can see the passageway leads into an anvil-shaped room with a door set in the far wall. And without going inside, you couldn't see anything else really. But so yeah, you make your way inside there. Let's zoom in a bit for folks back home. There we go. And you see, as you enter into the room, you see flanking the door are bas reliefs of 2 female frost giants holding great axes. Runes are carved into the door's surface. Tom, dwarven runes.
Oh, I can help. I
Please.
can look at this.
Okay, so yeah, the dwarven runes read, "In ice and blood our folk are born. To our great queen we raise our horn. We'll fight and plunder in the morn. To Vasaviken we are sworn."
It says, "In ice and blood."
Is that echo again?
Come on, keep going, keep going.
Keep going, go.
You know what? I
You did
tried
the
to
whole
keep.
lot. Well done. Yeah.
I tried to keep up. I was able to. I had about 50% when he finished. It's down to about 10% now.
Something Vasavic and Mirror 1. Yep, okay.
And
Something.
something more.
And then it says,
Yeah, let's stick it in the chat.
"Vasaviken, we are born."
Swan.
Sworn.
There you go. There you go. You can do it.
There you go, chat.
Come on, Josh. You can do it.
No, sorry. You copied it in the chat. I didn't quite understand what was going on here. It says, "In ice and blood, our folk are born. To our great queen we raise our horn. We fight and plunder in the morn. To Vasaviken we are sworn." Oh. Yeah. There's some dwarves here that were sworn to Vasaviken and died.
Okay.
No,
So
There wouldn't be dwarves. Yeah, the giants use the same runes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
okay, so I would like guys, if you were to agree to open these doors and see what is inside.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just for old time for Shadove here.
Shadow, come hither and open this door. I guess we have to do it now, Tom.
Afraid so.
Let's go.
Okay, so you get the two of you, and you get the shield guardian there, and you'll work hard to push to get this giant frozen block of ice and stone that's made this door up here, and it slowly, ponderously swings open, and beyond you see the next room, a chamber which has another door set into the wall. Standing on either side of the door are two frost giant skeletons with anchors in their hands. The pinpricks of light in their eye sockets brighten as they register your presence.
Can we close
Wait,
the
you
door?
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't we want to go up those stairs?
I'm sorry, my curiosity took the better of me.
And
And-
as I remove this dynamic lighting doorway here for our intrepid explorers, boop, we
Oh, they can't get through that.
will be back
Door.
here next week. So it's the perfect place to stop as you
Take it back, take it
ponderously swing open the door and two guardians of Vesifican's tomb animate and come at you, twirling massive anchors on chains. And that is where we shall rejoin our adventurers next time. A massive thank you to everyone that's joined us today. Thank you, Mummy, as always. An absolute pleasure. Thank you to my adventurers, and thank you to all of the in chats. Lots of new names popping on by, some follows there. If you have given us a follow, we will give you that Discord invite. Look over your Twitch whispers soon, and jump on in there. You get the chance. It's a nice place to hang out. Anyone who's lurking there, if you wish to jump in there, please do. It is a nice thing. We've got lots of D&D and fun things going on that you can enjoy here on the channel. And you can share your own projects and things over on the Discord as well. Now, we are about to go off raiding, so you can stick around and grab yourself some of those dream pies and help out our adventurers in their battles to come. But that is all for today. But we will see you all again very soon, as we will be back with our regular campaigns out of the abyss. Barovia and beyond, they have arrived. They have moved beyond Barovia. They have arrived in Harakir, the land of sands and pyramids and god kings. And then we'll be back with Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and then over to Chesenta on the Sea of Fallen Stars for Chesenta's Tyranny, which brings us to the weekend. Keep your eyes peeled for the news about things coming up over with our good friend Dreaded GM on the weekend as well. But our biggest news here is that we will be heading to the high seas, and you can join us. We are going to the high seas, our new summer mini campaign, 6-session campaign, with our wonderful friends, Girls That Game, Vicky, Talia, and Kaz the DM, our fabulous Candlekeep Mysteries artist, and of course Patch from Quest Junkies UK. Let me quickly grab the announcement for that. Where is it? Quickly pop that on the screen here. Here you go. Boom! This Saturday, July 2nd at 9 AM Eastern, 10 PM over here in Japan, we will be setting off to the high seas with these wonderful adventurers. And do not miss this wonderful mini campaign that's going to be happening through the summer months. And our first action-packed episode session will be this Saturday. So do join us for that. Now, that said, it is time to head off raiding ourselves. So let us see who is online. Thank you very much, everyone. Who is playing? Okay. None of our stream team are on at the moment. So let's Let's head on over. Hey, Jackie on the Run, thank you for the follow. I'm going to give you that Discord invite in just a moment. Let's head on over to our friend Francois, who's playing some Dungeons and Dragons Outlands. So, everyone, do stick around for that raid. Let those phoenixes get flying if you got them. Yeah, I'm going to see that, Robojax, thank you. Let's head over there. And we shall give a big hearty hello from Phoenix Iwaki. And we hope to see you all again very, very soon. Thank you very much. Stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we say around these parts, Oyasumi Nasai. Bye.
That's me.
Oyasumi.